The biggest challenges for a player.
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focus and sleep and eat right. Vital.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. Stephen Curry's out there with MP. And it's Thompson in at the 3 slot. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Passes to Mathurin. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And, Greg, you watch Mathurin. He is built to score at this NBA level.
Excellent spot-up shooter. He plays above the rim. And once he gets more comfortable scoring off the bounce, watch out.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
MP kicks to Curry. MP outside. From outside, off the mark. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Indiana. 4-point game. Here's Halliburton. And Turner with the basket on the assist by Halliburton.
Miles Turner has great versatility, so he can score from anywhere, but right there is his bread and butter.
MP looking around. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Number 53.
MP's got 9 points. MP's gone 3 of 4, shooting 75% from deep here. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Golden State on deep. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
And so it's Indiana with it. Back to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Over MP. And it's Halliburton missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Healed outside. Here's Mathurin. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Here's Turner. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Miles Turner is simply a workhorse. I mean, he keeps plays alive with his length and activity.
And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. One point he made to his players was they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thank you, David. Halliburton passes to Smith. Turner trying to free himself up, and it's Smith missing.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And stolen by MP. Curry wide open. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And the Warriors making a change here. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green. Wiggins is checked in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. Good on the three-point shot.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
59 seconds left here in the first quarter. Back to McConnell. Jackson trying to break free. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on
53.
one possession at a time. Keep hitting singles. Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Pass to Neesmith. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to McConnell. Clock at 6. They get the rebound. Turner. Great D that time from Green.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Wiggins finds MP. Now here's Kuminga. Guarded by Jackson. MP, no good. Here's Nemhard. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
There's your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Mathurin at the shooting guard. Hield is the small forward. Smith is out there with Turner. And it's Nemhard in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Warriors leading by 20. Wiggins dishes to MP. Back to Wiggins. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, how about the aggressiveness of Andrew Wiggins? So good at fighting through the contact, taking the challenge of the defense. That's beautiful.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bucks was tremendous. He ended the game with 68 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. And he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy, but you don't want to let them down. So you tend to dig a little deeper.
So as we conclude the first half, so far...
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Pacers, 22. The Warriors, 52.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. MP is out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Thompson in at the 3.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty, sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
The pass to Halliburton. Back to Hield. There's the triple. That one, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. The 3 from MP. Add another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Indiana needs to get a shot off. Smith for 3. Kept alive by Indiana.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Indiana moving it around. Hield with it. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Over Thompson. Indiana again missing.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
The Pacers have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Halliburton passes to Turner. Hield against Green. Pass to Mathurin. Goes up the baseline. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Endorse these Pacers the first full season after the big trade that came last year.
Kevin, I think they felt like they had to do something to shake things up. A big drop-off in production over the last 2 years. That was after an extended run of playoff appearances. So what you hope is a guy as young as Tyrese Halliburton, with the skill set he has, can have an immediate impact and start to raise your trajectory.
The Pacers making a change here. Nembhard's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Wiggins is checked in. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers, indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
MP outside. Off target from three-point range. Indiana's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. McConnell in the corner. 1:25 left in the third quarter. Passes it to Nembhard. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists tonight.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Knocks down the 3 ball. 34 points for MP.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Pass to Nembhard. Jackson up top, defended by Looney. Outside Jackson. Over to the left wing. McConnell passes to Hield. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
MP, good.
Number 53.
All night. He just won't let up.
Indiana's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Now the pass to McConnell. Here's Nemhard. Down low. Jackson passes to Neesmith. Can't cash in from close range. Here's Kuminga. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the 4th.
Rick Carlisle had some words for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Your job is just to stay in front of this guy. Don't blow by.
Now preaching strong defense there, GA.
I mean, basic fundamentals. He doesn't want to see anyone on his team get burned on that end.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Hill. Neesmith is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Nora in at the 4th spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Offensive rebound, Tice. And he slams it down right on top of Jermichael Green.
If you do not find Daniel Tice and check him off, he is excellent on the offensive glass, producing a second chance opportunity for his team.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
Pass to Neesmith. It's back to Hill. Passes it to Orte. For a while, the East was all LeBron. And the West? Of course, as we know, the West was dominated by Golden State. But now, does the league, do you feel more wide open?
Well, certainly, when you look at last season, I thought there were 4 teams in the East that absolutely had a shot to make the finals. Contingent on health. Obviously, Milwaukee, without Chris Middleton, struggled to get over the finish line. In the West, you had 3 teams who I thought legitimately could advance. So certainly the gap between playoff teams feels smaller.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Here's Neesmith. And he overshot. Shot that one, missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
MP passes to Iguodala. Now DiVincenzo. MP outside. Lets it go with a 3. Connects from 3-point range. MP's got 44.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Now here's Neesmith. Guarded by Walker. Passed it to Orte. Here's Nora. Shot to stop the run. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. MP outside. To the inside. Green dishes to Iguodala. He feeds it to MP. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. Hill against MP. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines. So we see the Warriors taking the